Hello everybody. So Mixed Media Monday. I have some different things I want to try and do, and we're just going to play with inks. I got foils here. I got gilding flakes. And we're just going to see what happens. So I have this idea about splattering on watercolor. I'm just playing and making this. I need this down, so I need to adjust this. I'm sorry, folks. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Let's see. Okay. So we'll put some color down, splatter it on using this foamy packing stuff, and seeing if that works. And anyways, we're just going to play and see how it works. So I'm wanting probably a light color. And these are shimmers, but maybe this will be a good one. Okay. And I got water in this here. So let's see how this works, if this works or not. And this is just regular card. I didn't even get watercolor card. I just got some regular card. And I'm just going to pounce this all over and get some color. And then I want a paper towel here. Dry that. And let's try another color. Let's see. I think, was this the one I just used? I thought I used the pout. Well, let's see if this is a different color. Yeah, might be. Now these are shimmers, so there's going to be some shimmer to it. And just adding a little bit of water. And I'm going to get this. And so this is not absorbing it at all. Swoosh it. Swoosh it. I don't want to take all of that other color out. It looks like I kind of have, so maybe I need to get some more of that other color in here. This was so much stronger. I'm leaving it wet because I want them to mix if they want to mix. So I'm just adding a little bit of water and coming back with this. Mixing it around. Okay. Heating tool. Just to dry it, so hold your ears or whatever. I don't think I want this to get hot. I think it'll melt if it gets hot. So let's see what happens when we dry it. Hold your ears. Okay, I think still a little bit wet. Try the other side. It just, the only concern is I don't want to be scorching the paper or anything. Okay, let me dry this off now because it's gotten a little wet underneath of it and all kinds of stuff. So there's that. And it's a very faint color. Okay, so here's my next thought of what. Oh, they're still wet there. Let me bring it back. Oh, geez, again. Okay, I think that's it. So now I just want to point out that the degree of shimmer is stronger in some spots. Not necessarily where the color's darker though, but there's shimmer splotty around, so that's okay. All right, so this, now I thought, how about if we make our own checker pattern and we just come through and put washi tape, hopefully, hopefully this washi tape will come off pretty simple. I don't know. This is new for me. I'm just gonna try to space them out evenly, or as evenly as possible. It doesn't want to stick to the glass mat at all. Maybe as I get more of it down, it will. I'm hoping. So my thought is if I followed my line, I'd be able to keep my lines fairly even, and that doesn't look like that's what's happening though. Oh, that one's not gonna reach, so I need another pink one for here. Okay, and that one should reach now. Okay, and this one. Okay, and here. So many times I tried this kind of stuff and it doesn't work, but we're gonna see. So now I'm gonna come in and I want to get another ink. Oh, I still want a fairly light color, but this is a duet. Okay, we'll just do the duet here. Come on out, blue. Okay. And I'm just gonna lightly go over this. And I'm gonna do it light. I don't want it to be real dark or bright, or I kind of want you to be able to still see the colors underneath. It kind of brings out the splotches a little bit better. I'm hoping you can still see the shimmer underneath. More ink. Trying to keep it light, and then I'm like, oh, that's not enough color on there. Shall we peek underneath one of them somewhere? Let's peek. Okay, so that's quite a bit, right? Okay, put that down. Hopefully that goes back about the same. All right, now what I want to do with the paper towel is come with this really thin washi tape. I don't know if I should run it the same way or a different way. Let's try a different way. But I want to do this. And that might need to be farther apart just a little bit farther apart. Maybe like that. It's like I haven't been doing mixed media Monday, and I want to do a mixed media Monday, and I want to try this. So this would be perfect for today, for this morning. And then I'm hoping to do another swap video later. The thing is, I had people say they were interested, but then when I asked people to email, I haven't got nothing back from anybody, but it's hasn't been that long and everybody has plenty of time, so I'm not stressing about it, but I do have to have participation to do it. Oh, that's the end of that tape. Don't worry. Yeah, this one is the same thickness, so this will work. No. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with it wanting to stick because it's sticky. It's not sticking now, so. I guess it's more the glass mat it's not wanting to stick to. Now I could go through and I can make sure that they're all perfect. And some people would do that, and maybe I should be, but at this point I'm trying it. I don't know how it's gonna work. So I don't really want to do all of that and then find out that this is not gonna work that well, right? Ooh. Ooh. I'm a little bit short. Let me see. I'm sure I got another skinny one in here somewhere. I don't know if I want to try this tape or not. 'Cause this will stick. Okay, I only got these last two, so I'm gonna hope this doesn't stick too much. If I have to lose that corner, then that's okay. I'll lose that corner. This is actual tape, so see, that doesn't want to stick either. So, and this actually is easier to work with, but I don't know if it's gonna ruin my paper by sticking too much and then not letting it come off. Now I have to pick a color for this, so that doesn't have enough ink in it. What is this? Let's see what this is. Oh no, that's black. We don't want black. Black is not what we want. Whew, get that off of there. Was this the one I just tried? That's kind of brown. Okay, these two, no. The jungle green. Yeah. Okay, let me get a green brush. Ooh, don't want it to lift. So what I'm trying to do is get layers of color in different patterns. But I want the layers of colors to show so you can, if you can tell when you look in these, you can see that there's different layers of color. So I don't want to use any colors that are too strong. Okay, let's see what we got. Shall we see? Oh, I forgot that it would leave the tape underneath. I want to remove all of it, even the sticky. There we go. That worked. Okay, so now the rest of it should come off very easily. So the green layer is very light. You almost can't see it, so I should have probably done the green and then the blue. You can see it, but it's just very light lines there. The green, where the green is different. So I guess I should have done the blue, then, I mean the green, and then the blue instead of the blue, then the green. Because I'm actually kind of happy with these results. You'll see. I'll bring it closer in a minute. See there, you can see it real good. Where it's just blue. You can see it pretty good until I take the other stripes off where it's real light underneath. So I guess I needed more color here. The original color needed to be maybe a little bit stronger, and the rest of it would have turned out better. I was hoping to save this tape, but I don't think that's gonna be realistic the way it all came off. All right, so there's this. This is, see, you can definitely see it now. Where I did the smudges, it looks like, you know, actually kind of dirty. Kind of actually looks like it's dirty. But I was also kind of wanting to do a little bit of some foiling on it to go with the shimmer. I'm gonna wipe this off right now. Hopefully get that off. So this I might be able to get a little bit of foiling on here. So maybe and I know the foil will stick to this tape. Okay, so one thing to do when you're going to use this tape is burnish it. You want to burnish it before you peel. Make sure it sticks good. So I'm just rubbing it. And that one doesn't want to come off. All that does is make that bottom tape stick better. And that way it doesn't all lift off when you take the backing off. All right, we're getting there. Almost done with this part. Come on. Up you go, there we go. And this one. Okay, so I have different colors. Let's see. I got blue. I got this Aura. Oh, that's not foil. And I got purple. I think. I thought I had another color. Well, I was wanting to do different colors, but I'm not sure they all go. Well, the blue and the Aura will work. I'm sure of that. So I'm just gonna get this out. And I'm just gonna cut a piece of it. I might have to come back for more, but I'm just gonna take it, stick it down, peel it up, peel it up, peel it up, peel it up. I just want both colors in there, so I'm not doing the whole thing, the whole stripe in one color. I'm breaking it up. I'm gonna grab some blue now. This blue has seen some better days. Here on the tip, so this should be good for that. Come back with the aura and get some more spots. When you use this stuff with tape, it's very easy, as you can see. Come back with some more blue. Just don't want to leave any sticky. So now I'm just going to be filling in the sticky spots that are left with whatever I have. And this is where I'll get most of my mixing of colors. And grabbing them sticky spots. And if I have to grab another piece, I'll grab another piece. And come back with the aura again. Just trying to get all of the sticky covered. feel like as long as I'm hearing that pulling noise, there's still spots that need the foil. And that means it's sticking. Okay, so now I think what I'm going to do is get me a little piece of the blue that's not got lines and stuff and just go over now and make sure I've covered all this sticky. And you see it's still taking bits off. You wouldn't think there'd be that much left, would you? I'm gonna have to get more. Get another little piece of blue because that's kind of... Let's see what we think about it. I could have done like a stripe of the gold color and a stripe of the blue. I just thought, I don't want the colors layered more than anything, so I figured I would do it this way. Maybe could have done the lines a little smaller, a little thinner, but then how do you do that? Where do you... Well, with one of the pens, I guess you could. If you could get your lines straight. All right. Now these back pieces, you can cut them or just flip them. It is double-sided tape, so it'll stick to the back. What do you think? It's a very different look. I think they needed to be thinner strips. I'm not feeling any sticky. There's a little bit of sticky right there. So let's get this over here. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Okay, it feels like it's pretty well covered now. You see all the different lines in it, and you can just keep doing lines over lines over lines without adding the foil. But I wanted to play with the foil too and get the foil in there. So now I have like a plaid stripe, whatever, I don't know what you would call it. But it may be good for a background somewhere, some point. I've got a lot of background, but I love doing it and I love making it. All right, so I'm gonna call this, maybe what I needed to do was take a ruler and do just a thin stripe with the glue pen. I just don't know where my glue pens all are. That's my thing. But I'm pretty happy with it at this point. So, I mean, obviously it needs to be perfected. I'm not a big fan of the colors I chose. But I did like the technique, the way the technique worked. I'm happy with. Get all this tape off now. Some of it. See, when you burnish that stuff down, it doesn't want to come off sometimes. All right, everybody. So it's got shimmer from the Shimmer inks, and it's got foiling. It's pretty bright. Yeah. I could have maybe just used a lighter blue or darker blue instead of the green. That might have been the way to do it. All right. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. I should be coming out with another swap video pretty soon. All right, everybody. Bye-bye now. Have a blessed day. Bye.